Welcome back to the Final Fantasy XII playthrough, now with 30% less suck. Now that we're out of the sewers, it's time for some Metal Gear Vaughn action inside the Archadien Palace. Now I've been thinking of what to do for these guards, and I think I've come up with the perfect plan. Since movies haven't been invented yet, I figure I'll make the first movie, James Cameron's Avatar. It'll be a box office smash as long as nobody creates Ferngully, Pocahontas, or Dances with Wolves. And it seems that we've come across our first set of guards. Maybe they'll want to hear about this new movie being made and get excited. Alright, just sneak on over casually. Excuse me, sir. Would you like to hear about our new movie being made? I guess not. Oh, well, maybe Pig-Faced McUgly would like to know. Hey, you, sir, would you like to know about the newest movie being made? Okay, not really hungry, more as trying to steal some stolen treasure. But if he's willing to help, I'm not willing to...
Hello?
Hello, nurse. Alright, now that he's not looking, let's go! And get caught. Snap. Yeah, this is pretty much the newest gameplay element to this game, because apparently we don't have our swords, our shield, or our magic. No, instead we have to use some kind of weirdo call, like this is Metal Gear Solid. You know, I'm probably thinking the Archadien soldiers are just regular soldiers on loan from Shadow Moses. Oh, is that noise? Whose footprints are these? Let's see, any other Metal Gear awesome references I can make. Can't really think of anything at the moment, but oh well. Time for our next quote-unquote puzzle. Now, if you remember what old Dahlan said, he said that the Signet yearns for the Sunstone's strength even though we are using a Crescent Stone. I'm over it, I'm over it. You could probably already tell that we're looking for some kind of lion crest. That's the signet we're looking for. There is a hot crest just to distract you, I don't know why, but you see, the big thing about this puzzle is that you have to shout to distract guards. For some odd reason, these guards are standing on specific squares, and if you shout for them, they will automatically move to the square that's behind you.
Over here!
Kind of like some kind of weirdo grid system. But the whole aspect of this puzzle is just to move guards so that way you can sneak around, because, once again, you don't have your swords, or your armor, or, oh, I don't know, anything that you've been grinding for the last 3 hours.
Hello?
And you also have to wonder exactly how these guards can't see you. I mean, I've pretty much up close to them and just shouted for them so that way they could see me. I mean, are they really that retarded? But then again, it's the Shadow Moses guards from Metal Gear Solid, so... And once you find the signet thingamabobber, yeah, that's what a signet is, I guess. Fancy light show happens, and it opens up a secret passageway. I would play the Legend of Zelda solve the puzzle theme, you know, but I'll save that for later, where it actually becomes pretty obvious. We just gotta distract one more guard to move, and that's pretty much the puzzle solved. Hooray! Not really the hardest Professor Layton puzzle I've ever seen, but eh. And now we're into the game and stuff is finally happening. It's more than I can say for Heavy Rain. Buzzing! Yeah, this wall is trying to distract you. I don't know why they created a fake wall when there's this wall over here with a distinct green glow that you're supposed to go to. And... See what I mean? Legend of Zelda. And now it's incredibly dark. Kinda worried right now. Also, I'm kind of irritated now because even though we use that Crescent Stone, Moon, Sun, whatever it evolves into stone, we still haven't gone into our exact treasure spot. I mean, what gives? You see, what you have to do is you have to find this hidden switch to open up another hidden wall. into the treasure room. I mean, old Dolan, what were you smoking to tell me this information? Oh, well, now that we've opened up that, we examine this stupid wall, and it opens up like the door in Kingdom Hearts 2 in Disney Castle. I still don't understand how that wall works. Oh, well, now that we've done that little interesting tidbit, we get our... As soon as this loading screen is done, our treasure! I wonder if we'll find a lamp with a genie inside that's voiced by Robin Williams. That would probably make this game 10 times more interesting than it already is.
Huh?
Hello, what's this? Oh my god, I think we found what's inside the briefcase to Pulp Fiction. Huh, I never figured that they wanted a weirdo, gigantic glowing rock in Pulp Fiction.
Who are you?
Oh well.
I play the leading man. Who else?
Squid Pro Row, Mr.
Fran,
Leading
Her
Man.
Majesty.
Hello,
Now then, I'll take
Fran.
No, you won't. I found it. It's mine.
Finders,
And
keepers,
then when I
losers,
take it from
sweepers.
you, it'll be mine.
That's pretty much what this whole story bit revolves around. Oh well. So you guys gonna whip out any weapons or threaten me? Or just let him get away?
Exit stage right.
The gods do not smile on us.
I like it better that way.
I think that's the most awesome thing I've ever heard anybody say. And now we get a completely useless item, the Goddess's Magicite. It's an equip item for some odd reason, and when you do, it basically almost doubles and or triples your magic resistance. But on the offhand, it also cuts down your MP to 0, so I wouldn't use it since you kind of need magic to, you know, cast healing spells and shoot lightning at your fingertips. But also, on another thing to note, it's one of the only items that you can equip that doesn't require a license. So now we just have to climb up the spiral staircase, which kind of reminds me of the staircase from Harry Potter, as we jump into the FMV mode. Oh my god, it's so dark I cannot see a thing. Help! Somebody help! Okay, there we are.
What's going on?
I think they're reenacting that one scene in Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl. You know, where the pirates first get onto the island and they're trying to find Elizabeth, you know.
Quite an entrance.
No.
Impeccable
The
timing.
Ifrit is a summon.
Didn't know better.
That is an airship.
Say they were waiting
So unless the Ifrit is on top of that airship, that's not the Ifrit. Unless you're saying that the airship is named the Ifrit. Yeah, a little tidbit that gets annoying after a while. But we'll get to that after a while. Also, hover motorbike.
End of the line. You have
Surprise?
something that belongs to me. Damn!
Oh no, they discovered I'm Batman!
Fran, let's move! Off with you!
And all the air comes in with the pile driver! Slow-mo falling time!
Keep this up and I will.
If I could just somehow find a way to grab that mystical MacGuffin, I could drop his sorry ass.
What's going on, Fran?
I don't know, it's not heating me.
We don't have
time for
enough
this.
power, sir. I'm giving her all she's got.
Not slipping.
Not good.
Bad day, bad day, bad day, bad day, bad day, bad day, bad day. And they all die. The end. Bye. Okay, that's not really what happened, but as soon as this fucking loading screen dies down, really should think about cutting out these black screens. They're starting to get on my nerves.
What happened?
And that's the only hover motorbike you'll see in the entire game.
Even if we could fly, the Ifrit's playing with fire, and I'd rather not get burned. We'll go the old-fashioned way.
The old-fashioned way through... Please tell me there's another way. No, I do not want to go through the sewers again. You remember the last part. It was boring as hell. Even my commentary was not interesting.
Well, Fran is special in that she deigned to partner.
Well, here we're introduced to our two other party members that we're going to have throughout the entire game. Fran the Vieira. Vieiras you might remember from the Tactics games, which are basically elves but with bunny ears. And Balthier, the Sky Pirate, who's actually quite possibly one of the most badass Final Fantasy characters I've ever seen, and yet nobody seems to notice him.
Fran, and you, we're working together now. Understood?
Yes, we're going to be working together throughout the entire game, or at least until I can get that magical rock.
The thought never crossed my mind.
That's our Balthier. Da 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 da. I want to thank you for watching, and see